Hey guys, thank you so much for watching this tune-up. Look, I wanted to talk about the game of life. Really, we're trying to win, correct? I mean, are we trying to improve a little bit? We're trying to get a little better. We're trying to make better decisions, get better results. We want to have a stronger spiritual relationship. We want to, maybe have a stronger marriage, a closer relationship with our kids. We possibly want to earn more in our career. We want to be a little healthier. I mean, all these things, right? We have these desires. I mean, if I were to ask you the question, if you want those things, most people would raise their hand. We're all kind of trying to achieve certain things. We're all going for that in our lives. And if we're trying to achieve that, then why do some people seem to have more success and other people don't? And I really think a part of it is preparation and planning and having a clear vision of what it is you're trying to achieve. I mean, for example, you take sports, and if people are going to step out in the field, a football team, for example, and they're trying to win the game, they have a clear vision. They know actually what they're trying to accomplish and what they're trying to do. And then what they do is they have a game plan. They have a game plan. And then if that game plan isn't working, then they review it and then they make adjustments. Okay? And then they see it through. I mean, all the great teams, man, it doesn't matter if it's we saw that in the last Super Bowl with Seattle and the Patriots and stuff, right to the end. They go right to the end. So what I'm getting at here is, if you want to have a stronger spiritual relationship, you want to have a better marriage, closer to your kids, earn more, better health, you need to have a game plan. What are you going to do when you step out into the field every single day? What are you going to do? You need to make sure that you have that game plan, because that's what the most successful people do. They know what they need to do in those key areas, and then they get it done on a daily basis. If you have no game plan, if you have no idea what you need to do when you step onto the field of life, more than likely you're not going to be successful. I mean, you look at the most successful teams, they practice, they prepare, they know what they're supposed to do. And it's so similar in life. But what do? What is so many of us do in life is we have no plan whatsoever. Okay? And then if things aren't going well, what do great teams do? They review and they make adjustments. Well, what do you do? I mean, what do you do in your marriage if things aren't going well? Do you review and do you make adjustments? Do you make changes? You say, hey, this isn't working well with my spouse in this area. Let me see what I can do to adjust or change it. Or do you just give up? Or do you not make any adjustments? Or do you then blame the spouse and say, man, I wish they would really get their act together? Don't do that, guys. What you need to do is take it seriously. Okay, so find out, get your game plan. Every single day, get your game plan. Then take the action, step on the field and get some stuff done. And then if it's not working out, then make adjustments and find out, what does work in your marriage, what does work in your parenting, what is making you more valuable to the marketplace, what is working in your health, that's where you're staying consistent and you're eating better and you're exercising. What's working in your spiritual relationship? Is it praying right before you go to bed, or is it maybe finding a knee hole, a place where you go and you really spend time and you meditate for 30, 40 minutes, whatever it is. Okay, but all this stuff takes work too. Don't think that it doesn't take work, right? But the most successful teams, they work hard, they prepare. And that's what we need to start doing in life. We need to take life more seriously. We need to take this stuff. We don't just need to go through the day with no plan. We don't want to step on the field every single day of life with no plan whatsoever what we're going to do. That doesn't make any sense. And what happens to the teams or the sports teams that do that? Usually they get their butts kicked and they don't do that well. And then what happens with that? Nobody's happy, and it's a big drag. So my encouragement to you is look at your life and make sure that you have a game plan when you step onto the field every single day. Thank you so much for watching this video.